Welcome back, folks.
Hey, what is up?
We are here again, huh, Drew?
Happy Turkey Day, man.
Happy Turkey Day. Yeah, Thanksgiving is tomorrow. We out here, man.
It's like your Christmas, isn't it?
It's something like that. Something like that. Welcome to Vino Veritas. Yes.
He do Thanksgiving all week.
All week. I love it though because Thanksgiving is the day where you can just everybody decides to cook Sunday dinner on one day. So
yep, on a Thursday.
So I love that shit.
I'm not really. Thanksgiving's kind of fucked up, man.
Thanksgiving's fucked up. Talk to me.
You know what I'm saying? Just because I am 1/16th indigenous peoples.
Indigenous peoples.
And in some ways, I feel like I'm celebrating the downfall of my people.
It was the beginning of the end.
It was the beginning of the end.
It was the beginning, and that's why That's why I never feed hungry white people. I only feed white people once they're like, "Well, I'll have a bite."
Yeah.
I don't feel like I'm sure I'm hungry. They gonna take over.
Yeah.
But that's neither here nor there. Look, first of all, let's get to the business. This is Vino Veritas. I'm Big Vino. This is Drew Grizzly. And if you're wondering why I'm wearing this weird ass crown, it's because I am the newest crown prince of quality comedy, which I don't even understand my damn self.
Yeah.
I managed to do some comedy without cursing, and they said I was the best at it.
Now, why didn't they make you the king of...
Well, there is a king of quality comedy. His name is Quincy Carr. Shout out to Quincy. Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you for the love, yo. I didn't expect you to reach out to me, but... Hood made it happen.
Nobody expected that.
No one said that. Like, Vino, you is off the rails with the curse.
He told me this. He was like, "Hey, I'm in the quality comedy competition." I said, "What the fuck?"
What the fuck? My first reaction was, "Oh shit, I'm in this bitch."
They got the right Vino.
Yeah, they did. But shout out to them. They crowned me the quality prince of comedy. Shout out to Hatton Jordan, Cheryl Pearl. Y'all awesome. Shout out to KG the Kid. Awesome show hosting, and Jesse McDonald, you are hilarious, brother. You give me hope that one day if I have my legs amputated how I plan to, I will be able to be as cool as you on a cane. So
it's a matter of when, not if. So
yeah, I have been snacking late.
And he's sorry he pulled the chair from underneath.
Yeah, I'm sorry I almost killed you. I almost killed the handicapped person, y'all. I snatched the chair. You ever play that game where you snatch the chair from under somebody right behind him when they sitting? Well, I did that to him as he was walking by. If you ever snatched the support from a handicapped nigga, you want to have
his crutch.
Yeah, I didn't know what to do. We got the infamous DJ Practice with us behind the camera. He's holding us down behind the camera. We're having some fun. And we got Chief Tomahawk back there murdering cats in Fortnite.
Getting us wins, you know what I'm saying?
We get these buckets, baby. That's what we do. All we do is gunplay right here, whether it's cartoon or real life. Sorry, no 6ix9ine, no Tekashi, no Tekashi. We gotta talk about that in a second. But before we get into drama with that rainbow haired fella, let's talk about our wine of the day. It is holiday inspired. If you all don't know, it is a box o' wine.
Box of wine.
Box o' wine.
Otherwise known as a bag of wine.
Bag of box of wine.
Covered in a box shell. Now, this wine is very important to me.
Yes, it's Franzia.
Franzia. Now, this is the wine my grandfather drinks with ice.
With ice. And a little pineapple juice.
A little pineapple juice. We went with the Sunset Blush.
Sunset Blush is always a good
one of the house favorites.
Look, it's what you need when you got a bunch of niggas in your house and you ain't letting them drink up all your good liquor. So, you keep the good liquor under the table.
I put it right up there.
And you put it right there.
With that barefoot.
Wow. Yeah, look.
Good quality
down.
And this is a good vintage. I got this last month. This is a good vintage right here, guys.
This is 5 liters of your finest. Thank you. So we gonna drink some of this box wine. Everybody's gonna have a little bit.
Now, do you know?
We got the little twist spigot. Got a nice little rosy color. You want to
pour me up?
I got you, brother. Because we ain't gonna lift this up too much.
Now, fun fact about box wine. Do you know where box wine originated from? Well, box wine is really bag wine.
Okay.
And if you actually, wine was carried in bags before it was carried in bottles. Mm-hmm. So basically, they were just bringing something back that was already there.
Retro.
Salute.
All right, now
that's my favorite. That's always been my favorite. Have your little satchel of wine. Yeah.
Bringing something back. Cheers to that.
Ooh, and that's pretty good too.
So and they just repackaged it. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't buy a bag of wine. You can't buy a bag of wine like you buy a bag of cereal from the grocery store.
That would be crazy. But if you put it in a nice little box shape, you can store it.
Tangle it, sits upright.
It sits right on the counter. You put some ice and some pineapple juice in it. Shout out to Gramps.
You don't put yours in the fridge?
No,
I keep mine. I do keep mine in the fridge, and I use it like a faucet. Like motherfucking, I'd wash my hands under some box wine if I could. That shit on.
That's good. I like your grandpops too. He a cool nigga. He's a nigga like 80 with braids. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? That's a cool nigga.
He's been trying to grow dreads for 10 years. But as you age, your hair does not keep up with you, man.
It don't. Mine's is going. I'm noticing it. I'm fighting it every day. I'm fighting my hairline departure.
Oh man.
I'm like hoping that flight gets delayed every day. It's like
I'm just starting to pre-treat myself with Rogaine.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I missed that whole process of preceding yourself with the Rogaine.
Preventative treatment.
Nah, I missed all that. I don't know what to do with my damn self right now. I'm at the barber. I'm just blaming every barber I go to. Like, you fucking me up. You just fucking me up. But it ain't the barber. It's
I went to your barber a few weeks ago. They're not that great.
They're not that great? Okay, maybe it is. I'm the one to smack the shit out of that nigga.
No, I got my cut by the only white dude in that place. And they had tricked me because he was in the back. See, I thought the first chair was the worst chair. Nah, they just put these niggas anywhere now. They're getting smarter.
Yeah.
There was people sitting waiting for cuts. There's like 5 people waiting in line and he had nobody in his chair. Don't go to that nigga. They're waiting for a reason.
And they be trying to lie too, because they be like, oh no, I got appointments, so I'm appointment only.
Yeah.
Nah, your chair just empty, my nigga. Nobody want that cut.
Yep.
Yeah.
Whack ass cut.
Today's a good day for me, man. Today was my father's birthday. Shout out. This was Ron Bakes. It would have been his 60th birthday.
Okay.
He been going for a lot of years. Real talk. He been going for a lot of years. That nigga been going for 28 years. Yeah. 27 years. And he still got bitches fighting over him to this day. Salute to Ron Baker. You got women fighting over you from the grave. You ain't shit you can do. Child support done ran out. 28 years. Child support done ran out. Social Security ran out. And they still are. Argument over Ron Baker can happen at this Thanksgiving dinner tonight, tomorrow, and
Lord willing.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Salute to that man. He's a great man. I've been drinking for his memory all day. I'm gonna listen to some Luther Vandross and Barry White later, because that's what he would like to do. Sit down, Lil Yak, listen to some Luther.
You gonna play Dance with My Father?
No. He was more of a bad boy having a party. Yeah, he was that oh yeah, oh my Lord. Yes.
Never too much.
Yo,
That song is a smash. Okay, we probably should stop singing.
Yeah, we ain't got no copyrights for that. So, Luther, that was just a show of respect and love to you. I appreciate you for.
I forgot he was dead.
I'm really gonna just say that. I'm probably here because of your tape, your first album.
It's amazing.
I appreciate Tony. So I want to thank Tony. Raphael Sadiq and them other niggas.
the other two Tonys. Them niggas was cool. Them niggas was good. Fucking yeah, man. I love it. Like sometimes I deal with the fact that my father passed when I was very young, but I also see it as a blessing because I never got to know anything fucked up about him. Like all the struggles he had as a grown man and the hard calls he had to make. By the time I learned of the calls that he made, I had already done that shit myself, and I made worse calls. And I'm like, oh, he handled that shit pretty good, my book. You know what I'm saying? So I commend him. He died a great man. He will always forever be remembered a great man. He left behind 3 beautiful children. And happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, man. Happy
birthday. Salute to you. I'm drinking your favorites, some brandy and soda.
What, Sagittarius?
No, he was a Scorpio.
Team Scorpio.
He was a Scorpio. Him and my sister are Scorpios. That's
21st, got you. Yeah. We're not there yet. But he's a cusper, right?
What? A cusper?
I pretend I know what that is when I'm like trying to seduce women. I'll be like, oh, I'm an Aries. Born in the sign of Aries. Maybe what's your moon? And you know, I just say that. Maybe our two moons can groove. You gotta just say silly shit because nobody really knows what that shit is. You can. I've learned that about astrology. You can make up some certain shit. You can go, oh yeah, I felt that. Like that's their favorite. That's their favorite line when you're talking astrology. I felt that from you.
To me, you know what I hate? I hate when you're getting to know a girl and you're talking to her, you're vibing or whatever, and you tell her what your sign is, and you go, I'm an Aries, and she goes, oh, I get it now. Like,
that's how they do.
Bitch, you do not
I
know
get it
me.
now, or
You don't know me.
I felt that from you.
You know what?
Yeah, I was reading that in Aries.
Your personality says that.
Oh, that makes sense now. You're an Aries. Oh, I get it. That's why you're like.
Or they always try to fuck you. You a March or Aries? A March or April Aries? Which one is you?
Yo, Drew, if you're an Aries, you're definitely an April Aries.
I was born on March 30th.
Oh, so close.
So the Pisces cusp.
Duh.
Not even, because they're like the 21st. So you're in there. You're Aries.
Is it? That's my sister's a Pisces.
I'm more cussed than you are.
You're definitely an Aries decant too.
What?
As opposed to a decant. There's 3 decants in each astrology sign.
I felt
like
that.
the personality?
I felt those decants. I did.
Is this like your INTJ? Is that what that is? Is that your personality trait?
No, not exactly.
Like type B.
Decant just means that they're like, so each astrology sign can be broken down even further past just the whole 1 month. Like people in the first 10 days, people in the second 10 days, and people in the third 10 days are like each other.
I don't even know that. Look,
Yeah.
first of all, I'm just an Aries. I be telling people, look,
Yeah.
They be like, do you know what time you were born? Yeah, I was born on
Yeah, my ex would ask me that. So you know what time you were born? I was born at like 3:30 p.m.
That's how you find out what moon or like what sign your moon was in.
That's too much. See, I be feeling like they be digging deep. It's like the Miss Cleo hustle. It's like your first minute is 99 cents, so they're gonna tell you all the base shit you need to know for that 99 cent. And then if you want to know more, it's $3.99.
And the thing is, with astrology, a lot of like different astrology references to go to are vastly different. You know what I'm saying? Like if you read horoscopes for Aries on one website and you read on a different website, it's different.
No, it's not gonna be the same.
It's not gonna be the same.
No.
So a lot of that is subjective. But you know what? It helps me get laid. So
it does. And shout out to get laid, because that's what it's all about when you're talking this shit anyway.
Yeah.
Because you can be compatible with any sign if you want to make it happen. First of all, I don't even know which kinds are compatible with which. I just know if you make it. I can say as an Aries, look, my stubbornness will make me see through on any side. I'll be like, oh yeah, I'll work with you because I'm too stubborn to give up. You can just make this shit work for you, man. That's what it's all about.
You really can. I'm really more focused on my Chinese astrological side.
You see, but that was more about what year you're born. See, I know I was born in the year of the dog. The dog symbolizes loyalty amongst other things. So, fucking, that's where I know. See, you gotta learn all these things when you're macking.
In the year of the rooster.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
I'm not entirely sure. Either that or the year of the rat.
It's got something to do with cock. I'll go ahead and say that. If there's a question.
Speaking of cocks and dicks, let's talk about this guy Tekashi 6ix9ine, man. I feel like we can't avoid this. I want to say round of applause to getting yourself indicted and possibly throwing your entire life.
Oh yeah, now you know you really about shit. You really blicky with the sticky.
Blicky with the stick. I ain't gotta hear no more 6ix9ine. You know how happy I am.
No, they're gonna start bumping it now.
Oh God.
No, they're gonna start bumping it. And you know what's worse? You better hope he doesn't die.
Oh.
Then he'll be immortalized.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they said they were trying to kill him.
Yeah, which one's worse? Hashtag free Tekashi or RIP? Oh.
You mean worse for me or worse for him?
Worse for America. Worse for.
I have to see everyone.
No. See, because if it was RIP Tekashi, that shit's over in a week. free Tekashi can last up to 4 years.
Right? Like free Boosie.
I mean, I forgot about it. Is Bobby Shmurda still going on? Cause I forgot.
No, Bobby Shmurda copped out. He'll be home in a couple.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
Yeah, Bobby Shmurda copped out. Yeah, he'll be home in a
Who
little
else
bit.
is locked up?
Tax G, Max B.
Oh damn, Max B still on?
Max B still out. They told him he could come home soon, but
when soon? It's not soon.
No, it's not that soon. Like he been gone for a minute
God
already.
damn. I thought I could have sworn I saw a hip hop documentary and he was out on the streets.
Look, Max lost trial. A nigga was hurt.
Damn.
I was like French. I was hurt when Max B lost trial.
Damn.
I was like, damn. And he was doing some wild shit. And as a nigga who used to be out there in these streets, I know when I see wild shit. Man, look.
Shit.
That's why I do comedy now. I'd rather make you laugh than try to make society pay for my pains. You know what I'm saying? This is what it is. It's real.
That's deep.
It's so much better karmically speaking.
Yeah.
Because, you know, not to speak on things that I'm not privy to because I don't know everybody's situation. But when you cause pain and when you've done wrong, sometimes that shit weigh on your soul, you know? And you be like, oh, damn, it'd be nice. It'd be nice when I saw someone was coming to kill me. I knew it was coming. I was like, I knew I was walking to my death. Like, I would walk into certain bars and into certain places and late night excavants and whatnot, and I would walk into this place knowing that I'm more than likely gonna meet my death in here. This is not a place you should be.
God damn.
But you get in that mode where you don't, and that's why I understand where 6ix9ine is at, because you like, I don't give a fuck. He's showing up in places where he know motherfuckers is trying to kill him. And you just, after that rush, like, I'm walking in here, I feel like a god, because I know everybody in this bitch wants to kill me, but I don't care. See me when you see me. But that shit get old real soon.
I was gonna say, that does not sound like a place.
That shit get old. It feels good when you do it, and you feel hyped up, and you amped, and you feeling yourself, and you just go fuck some bitches, or smoke some weeds, get some drinks, look at this money, look at these jewels, but then now you sitting in a Fed prison in Brooklyn.
Damn, man.
And
with rainbow colored hair.
With rainbow colored hair looking real pretty to somebody who been in there too long.
And I don't know, like, who these Treyway niggas are. I don't I'm not gonna say that shit.
Don't speak ill. We don't talk that crazy. Look. I told you I know a little bit about the streets, okay?
Oh, look.
We ain't saying no names, but we'll speak ill of certain niggas.
Okay. I wasn't gonna speak ill.
Don't speak ill. Okay,
I was just gonna
respect
say,
yourself when you talk about Treyway.
You know what I'm saying?
That Treyway shit, that's some real shit.
Treyway, I don't want no problems with y'all, man. I don't.
Right? Treyway's one person.
I thought Treyway was one person.
Nah.
Okay.
Nah,
So
look.
Talking to like,
we're not even talking about what Treyway is. I don't want to be on no Fed because these niggas is on your social media and your blogs and your podcasts and everything. They find out all the knowledge. I don't know nothing. All I know is that I speak certain people's names with respect.
Look,
and I put respect on niggas' name because I don't want no Birdman type showing up in here because he come in here talking that craziness. We gonna have to move some of this furniture. That's all I know. But I treat respect when I know there's respect due. Okay, so that's just my stance personally on some gangster shit.
As I was gonna say, good luck in there, fellas.
Good luck, fellas.
Cause motherfucking, like I said, I don't know what they did. I don't know, what work they put in. I just know motherfucking federal prison is a different place.
All I know is
I hope y'all guys lawyer it up, save some money, and did your due diligence.
All I want to say is to anybody building a case, everything on my Instagram and Facebook is just entertainment. That's not what you see. I talk all this gangster shit on this camera. I ain't never did nothing that you can prove. Okay? Just remember that. And remember, I never said I was innocent. I just said I'm not guilty.
And I ain't seen nothing. So don't ask me no
questions. Ain't that motherfucking thing.
I'm deaf, blind, and mute. A nigga doing a podcast like this.
You've been coming with the heat lately, sir.
For the people who are just listening,
he's moving,
feeling around. I was cool.
Let me commend young Drew Grizzly too, as I take my second cup of this box wine that goes down like Kool-Aid.
It really does, though.
It does. It's too good. This is too good.
It's a good vintage.
And Granddad be mixing it with the pineapple juice. Oh man.
I like to take the mystery Kool-Aid packet, the white Kool-Aid packet. I know it's really pina colada, but they put the question mark on it. And I like
all the question marks is pina colada. They be like,
not the Airhead.
Oh, Airhead.
And they
that's cherry though.
Tight.
That's cherry.
That's not cherry.
That's cherry.
That's not cherry.
You cherry or fruit punch.
You taste cherry. White is its own flavor on the Airhead.
Fruit punch. That's fruit punch.
It's like tropical. Yeah, it's like tropical
fruit punch. But it still got some pineapple and some coconut in it.
Yeah,
there's some pina colada low key.
They last year they had the whole packs to get all the white. So you get 6.
That's what they've been doing low key though. They've been doing all of one color, all the white. I seen a Starburst jelly beans that was all the reds. Ooh. Like a Starburst pack.
All the pinks. That's
all pink and red. Pink and cherry. Pink and cherry. I was like,
damn. Cherry. But anyway, that's
the cherry one is bomb.
I like the pink one, and I'll take a orange. Take an orange.
I didn't take all of them, but the pink and the red. Pause. I ain't gonna take all of them. But I fucks with all the Starburst. I know that my Muslim brothers is not gonna fuck with me like Staffallah, bro. Staffallah. It's pork and Starburst.
There's pork and Starburst?
It's pork and Starburst and Skittles, my nigga. Yeah, everything stays so chewy. It's that pig, my nigga. That's that squiggity as my cousin. That skiggity, as the brothers upstate say.
What, like lard?
What about gummy bears? Is it the same?
Possibly. I don't know. I'm not up with all the Asalama fake. I know enough to get by. I know enough that.
Wow. That shit blows my mind.
Yeah, bro, you gotta know what you eating, man. It's motherfucking pork in that shit. So, if you've been eating Starburst and you've been screaming Allahu Akbar and Assalamu Alaikum, you've been fucking up. You've been off your day. I'm gonna let you know that right now.
Me and Khalifa be eating Starburst all the time.
The porn star me and Khalifa?
Yeah.
I don't believe. Look, first of all,
she might not be Muslim.
I don't look. She can't be Muslim if she's a porn star.
That's fair.
I've never heard of a Muslim porn star.
Different type of Muslim, man.
What?
Different type of Muslim?
No, all the Muslims is strict on that one thing.
Look,
I'm pretty sure
people
no stripping in
That's
Islam.
what they said about Christianity too, and I'm sure we know a lot of Christian porn stars.
Look, first of all, God is way more forgiving than Allah. Okay, let's just put that out there. God is way more forgiving than Allah, and Jesus is the most forgiving of them all. Jesus said, "You know what? I'm gonna give you so much. I'm gonna die for your sins." I've studied a lot of these religions. I've looked into them because I didn't know where I wanted to be at one point in my life, so I was just looking for all types of spirituality. So, like, yeah, God is way more forgiving than Allah. Allah is wrath, and if you deny Him, I mean, God is if you deny Him, but Allah is like you could go to hell for Allah. You're burning in the
Islam just needs a New Testament.
Nah, Islam will
they
never have a New
need
Testament.
a Jesus type. Cause Muhammad was the Jesus.
Hold on, stop. You can't even talk about whoa. You can't say that on the air.
What?
I'm fucking with you, but you can't.
Now that I showed a picture of Muhammad.
No, don't show a picture of Muhammad.
Exactly. You know, I know my rules. You know what I'm saying?
These niggas will have bombs in our mail so fast, it's not funny.
Like I said,
it's very uncomfortable.
I don't care. I really don't care. Look, you will never get me to censor you. I just be joking. I let you know. Look, you gotta know what you're saying.
First of all, if I'm the person y'all come after, this is why y'all can't get nowhere because y'all priorities ain't straight. I'm not the one, right? I'm not the one y'all should be putting.
He really doesn't give a fuck. I've been out with him. He does not give a fuck.
I'm nobody. Okay.
He's nobody who doesn't give a fuck. That's really a dangerous combination. Y'all remember Old Dog and motherfucking Minister Society? I'm young, black, and I don't give a fuck. That's him. That's why people are right. Young, black, and don't give a fuck. Okay, he's everything I was, and now I'm like, I'm gonna be the OG and teaches the youngins. Like when I was wild, I wish somebody came to me and be like, "Yo, that's how we moving now. We gonna just be above everything." But keep talking, Old Dog. You knew Old Dog right now. Get your Old Dog.
I have nothing to say else on the matter.
He young, he black, he don't give a fuck. Hey, they probably the hottest comic coming up right now. This nigga been all over the place. You been dropping some fire. Cause I be in the back watching. Look, we gonna make this shit work. I'm gonna be your manager type. We gonna be getting this money left and right. I'm just get the young boy out there to work. They think I'm the actual act. No, he's the talent. I'm just here because y'all believe the shit that come out of my mouth. That's why I'm here. Y'all believe me.
Modest.
Look, I can talk the shit right now. You know what you gotta watch out for. Cause I ain't gonna do it.
Thank you, I appreciate that, man. But you the one taking on all the dubs.
Nah, you had a dub. You had a big dub right before me, bro. You had a big dub at Alabama. There was a lot of competition in that room that night.
It was a lot of money. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, so I'll gladly take that money. Thank you, Don. Thank you, Alibis. That was good. That went to some nice party favors. Mm-hmm. I really appreciate that.
That party was flop.
Yeah. Yes, it was. We might do it again tonight.
Word.
Yes.
Happy Thanksgiving.
By the way, guys, every Wednesday night, 10 o'clock, Alibis on Holland Road next to the Little Caesars and the Rainbow Cactus. Don't act like you don't know what that's at.
Look, shout out to the LBGTQ community. They be in there. The Rainbow Cactus be lit.
RSTUV.
Look, if we're not your cup of tea, you go over to the Rainbow Cactus. You will have a great time. Mm-hmm. I promise you, it is a lot of eye candy in there.
And the drinks are cheap.
Dirt cheap.
Very cheap. Yes. So what else has been going on, man?
Oh man, it's been so much in the news lately. Our president's been having rap battles with reporters. Fucking, he's out here cursing them out. Joe, you're a very stupid person. Dismissed. Take his mic, and then they just take the mic. But Acosta got his motherfucking credentials back, so he had to go get a Supreme Court injunction and shit to motherfucking make that happen.
Okay,
this
whole
crazy.
thing is like soap opera, and you're seeing this new characters, the old characters come back. You know what I'm saying? They were in a coma, and oh damn, I forgot about Acosta.
Yeah,
that's crazy. I forgot about Mueller.
That's how crazy.
I forgot about Steve Bannon.
That's how crazy 4-5 moving. He just out here. He's just insulting so many people that we forgot some of the people that he's insulted. Yeah. And they ain't forgot, but he forgot.
Of course.
He's like, oh shit, I did this them last week. What the fuck?
Man, he's got a lot to do. He's a busy guy. He got a Twitter. He got to find time to tan. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta make
golf.
You
gotta golf, motherfucking.
He gotta practice new ways to touch people's hands because they're getting up on his old tactics.
Yeah,
he's weirdo. I never understood that. People who just
he's still practicing drinking water. What?
like you know, there's always that person that finds weird ways to touch you, and I know it's crazy because we live in a time where it's like you can be accused of sexual assault real quick, and I feel like he's one of them type of people that just thought it out really crazy. Like, how could I sexually harass people, but it'll make it weird for them to say I've sexually harassed you?
I don't know. And here's the thing: once you tell people that you just grab a woman by the pussy, anything after that
is not as weird.
Exactly.
So
do anything.
That probably was his tactic. He said, "I'm so weird. I gotta make up weird shit."
You remember when Ivanka took her hand away?
Yeah, that's because he likes to play with people's hands. Like he does weird shit where he plays in your hands and he does this shit up in your hands and shit. And it's like I feel like that's his weird way to be like sexual with somebody and like you know what I'm saying? Like I know that because I'm weird. You know what I'm saying? So I know weird shit. So I'll be like, yo, you know, I once got into an argument with a girl because like she would touch my beard and I'm like, yo, that's a really intimate act. Don't do that. Like that's some like you got to be the wife. You got to be somebody I really fuck with in order to play in my beard. You know what I'm saying? We're not doing that. We're cool. You know what I'm saying, man? What's up? You know what I'm saying? We can pound it out. You get even that soul brother hug. Like, you know what I mean? You cry, your mama died. I'm gonna make a casserole. I'm gonna make some mac and cheese or something. Like I'm gonna be there for you. But you can't play in my beard.
I mean, if you're doing all that, damn.
No, that's because I'm a good friend. I'm a good person.
See,
but playing in my beard crosses a whole nother line. Like you might get your butt ate if you able to play in my beard. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
that's what that's like. Oh, I can't have that.
I'm not too. Here's the thing. I'm not like you. I will let women play in my beard, and I will.
Because you ain't put the time in on your beard. You early stages of the beard. You ain't there yet.
You know, I'm trying.
You ain't even massaging your shit at night yet. No. You massage your shit at night before you go to sleep. Just stimulate your chin.
I'm putting the oils on it.
You got the massage those oils in. You got the Do you okay? How do you wash it? Do you use conditioner and shampoo, or do you use soap?
I use shampoo. Remember that conditioner?
You messing up. You're supposed to use the soap because you're supposed to clean it first. You're supposed to use the shampoo for the beard to clean the hairs properly, and then you're supposed to condition it. And then, if you can, if you're up to date like that, throw a little leave-in conditioner.
That's
skincare.
You wash. That's why you wash all the black off your beard right there.
No, because it's natural.
That's not natural, Gray.
This is natural, Gray.
You damn near bleached it. All that soap. You talking?
No, it's holding up fine. That's the one thing I am proud of. And my chin is, these hairs have been cultivated to a nice.
I'm working on it, man. It's been taking a while. You know what I'm saying? The barber always be trimming that shit down.
Nah, see, you supposed to swag niggas like that.
It's a little patchy in some areas, but
that means you ain't even pussy right. You not even the side motion.
I'm in there.
Pussy.
I'm in there. I got bitches who wear hairy ass pussies too, so my shit be getting caught. We get tangled.
Oh man,
you know what I'm saying? I'm in there, man. I eat pussy. Don't let him, shit. Don't let him put that evil on me.
It's not evil, brother. I'm just here. I'm actually only bringing that up because I'm selling my new book. It's called Big Vino, A Vegetarian's Life.
A Vegetarian's Life?
Yes, A Vegetarian's Life.
Okay.
It'll be for sale on Amazon on Black Friday. You can check that out, or you can go to ComedicTherapyLife at gmail.com and place your advance orders. Just let me know how many copies you want and your credit card numbers and social securities and all that good stuff, and we will get that to you immediately. Because that's what we're going to do now. We're going to just start writing books. Charlamagne the Guy is getting it off these books.
I gotta read better before I start writing books.
You definitely want to read a little better.
It's the texting age. It's got me fucked up.
Yeah, when you got 140.
Yeah, because I be thinking words really don't have any vowels in it when I write. So I gotta work on that. Yeah, they said that was a problem. Like there are people who fill out job applications in text lingo. And I feel like that's part of the dumbing of America. I mean, maybe it's just gonna change. Maybe we just need to change it.
No, we shouldn't change it.
I mean, there's a Bonics, right?
There's a Bonics, but that's not accepted in the workplace.
Depends on which workplace you're in.
But I ain't never really. I had a few jobs, but I ain't really care about them. I ain't really care about them. I was just there.
Jobs suck. Fuck. I hear you, but still,
we can't be putting the wrong there on a job application.
No,
that's what pisses me off the most.
But I don't know.
And there.
Maybe just for shorthand, maybe for note taking.
If it's gonna be just your eyes only, yes. If you gotta give it to somebody else, I can't be trying to figure out your lingo.
Yeah.
And I'm slow sometimes. Like it took me 4 months to understand what LMK meant.
Oh, yeah.
And that's let me know for those of you who don't know what LMK means. And then people was just, LMK, where you at? Who are you looking for? That's not my initials. What are you? I didn't know what it fucking meant.
Shit. I didn't know what BBW was until I met one.
Man, there's still arguments about BBW because some people say it's big, beautiful women, and then some people say it's big, busty women.
I would say beautiful black women.
Yeah, some people say black. No, it's the B covers all big women.
Damn, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of people. So what does that mean? Yeah.
What does BBW mean? Send that in the comedic therapy.
What does BBW
life at gmail.com because we need to know. Because I've been waiting for more responses. Like some of you are pretty lame out there with the confessions of a petty nigga. When I say come petty. Like don't talk about how you motherfucker just did some fucked up shit to your girl. Like that's fucked up. That wasn't like I motherfucking left the bitch with the bills and all the kids and shit. No, you a deadbeat, sir. You just a deadbeat. Don't send us that. That's not petty. That's deadbeat. You know, that bitch looked at another nigga, so I left her with the kids, the mortgage, the car note, by herself. That's not petty, sir. You abandoned your family.
Yeah, you was looking for an excuse to go.
You was waiting for this, you.
Yeah.
That bitch was
We're not
one
gonna be
phone
that
call.
excuse. Okay.
You said, "What you doing?" And she didn't answer in 7 minutes, and you got mad, and you walked out with your family. You are a horrible person. But yeah, send all that confessions of a petty nigga. Send what is a BBW. I need all those answers to ComedicTherapyLife@gmail.com because I know we can come better. I'm gonna start reading them on the air on the next episode, I promise. And no matter how corny or how great they are, I'm gonna just pick one and then we're gonna read it. And we're gonna judge you on air. I hope you put your name on it. So, like, I hope you allow us to read your name and your email address on the camera and on air here in SoundCloud Nation and our Audio Nation. We gotta figure out what we're gonna call our viewers too. I would say Pothead would be the first name I think of. Podheads. That would be.
Is that already? Maybe somebody already has that though. I feel like maybe that's universally used. You know,
it might be.
It might be already used. But maybe we can start with Podheads.
Let's start with Podheads. All the Podheads out there, because you know we're having a lot of fun doing this shit.
Yeah.
I think next week we're gonna have our first guest on. I'm not going to tell you who, but if you can guess who, send an email to ComedicTherapyLife@gmail.com. And I will respond to you and tell you if you're right or not. And if you're right, it will give you one free nip that I will mail to you in a plain envelope that looks like it's a dildo being delivered to your house.
What is a nip?
A nip is a small bottle of liquor. You gotta be 21 if you want that. I need you to send your ID, a picture of your ID, your credit card, your social security number.
Nipping at your credit card.
Yeah.
You need to send that. Don't trust him with that.
My scamming days is over. I've been done with that. I ain't scammed in a long time.
I thought.
Shout out to the scammers though. They're getting it this summer.
Yeah, the credit card scammers, man. Thank you.
They only got
helping niggas out during the holiday season.
They only got a gift card for you. I love it.
Turn that $100 gift card into the $1,000. You guys work in mysterious ways, but we love you.
Hey, that's my biggest question. We got niggas out here turning $100 into $1,000, and we behind in the deficit. How? How? They need them niggas in government. They always trying to get. They need those guys in government because if you could turn 100 into 1,000, how much could you turn $1 billion into?
Well, here's the thing. That's all just on computers, so that's not even like the treasury still has to print that money. You know what I mean? Even if it's on the computer, it still has to be accounted for somewhere. You would think.
All I'm saying is, I don't know how this shit works. One of them. I would trust a nigga in some overly fancy shoes and sunglasses at night.
That's not the bet I trust.
He's obviously getting it on a level you're not understanding.
Oh yeah, that I don't trust him. Shit.
This box wine is good.
Oh yeah.
It's Franzia.
If you guys want to get the Sunset Blush, it's sweet. It's not too dry.
I definitely can see how the pineapple juice would hit that off right away. Not even a lot, just a splash.
You know this shit's good because this has my grandpa walking around in his underwear while guests at the house. And he don't give a fuck.
Yeah, so what? It's my house and I'm hot.
It's my house.
It's my house and I'm hot. So they can leave if they don't like it.
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh man. That be the shit I miss sometimes about my dad. I never got to have those crazy old man move moments with him. Like, Dad, put your balls away. There's people here. I want my dad to hit on some shorties I have at a party or something. My dad to make a fool of himself drunk at a party. Dad, call your ass in the house.
I'm trying to skip that part of my life.
It's cool, man. It's alright. Those are the character building moments in life. That's when you learn who you are as a person and how you handle adversity.
Your balls are hanging out of your underwear?
Look, man, I've been through worse. I've been through absolute worse.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's a low bar to set, but still, that's not...
that's not what I would classify as a character building moment.
Look,
And maybe we shouldn't.
Look. First of all, I remember
viewers to have their balls out.
I remember I was in a group home once, and we went swimming. You know, it was a little group home swim visit things, right? You know, like day trips. Like, hey, you niggas have been in a group home and seen the worst of part. Let's show you the raggedy ass Jersey Shore for 2 hours in the afternoon. So fucking, we go down to this beach. It was like Seaside Heights. It was like the shittiest part of Jersey. Like, everybody thinks that's a nice beach. Mm-hmm. It's like this is probably one of the shittiest beaches in New Jersey.
Was this beach featured in Jersey Shore?
Yeah, it might have been. I don't even really watch Jersey Shore because I was like, that's not the people who be at the Jersey Shore. You know, and like they characterize those people way better than what they really are.
Okay,
there's some trashy people down at the Jersey Shore. Okay, yeah, it's very trashy.
I mean, those people on the show were pretty.
They were pretty trashy, but
it was trashy.
It was dumbed down for America to accept.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure real people, like the real Jersey Shore, probably has a lot of heroin addicts and prostitutes.
Let me tell you once. I once knew a person who went to go fuck a girl under the boardwalk in Seaside Heights, and when he was fucking her, she like rolled over into a syringe and it was like stuck in her ass, like halfway between her ass and her leg. It was fucking horrible.
Oh,
it was fucking disgusting. He was like, I was like,
man.
My question was, did you finish or did you like help her get out of her ass?
You can't finish.
In my nigga, I don't know. You could pull that out and then finish. Some niggas are nasty like that. Like, I immediately think like, okay,
no. I mean, I don't think it would affect her that quickly. But at the same time, as a person,
I'm paranoid. I think it would. I believe she has the.
I mean, that's a saving grace. But I think, did he finish?
Yes, he finished.
Oh man,
he finished.
Did she want to finish?
She pulled it out of herself, and from what he said, she pulled it out. She looked like, what the fuck, and then threw it. And then he was like, what was that? He's like, it was a needle or something. And then he just kept fucking. And his excuse was, I got a rubber on. I don't care. I'm thinking shit goes through rubbers.
I just think that's an emergency moment, and at some point, and I'm not the best, but at some point, you gotta stop. You gotta think about, you gotta get her to a hospital right now. And disinfect it, get the anti-venom.
That would be. I didn't. You know what? And I didn't even stop to think like what happened later. I should call him and see like.
Yeah, she could have been seasoned up. That should probably start doping it. Who knows?
Dude, this shit would have had AIDS in it. It had hepatitis. I'm so scared of hepatitis. I was
SARS, motherfucking, all of that.
Bottom line is, the point is, don't have sex under the boardwalk in Seaside Heights, New Jersey, okay? No. It's against the law for one, and you might get a hepatitis-ridden...
needles everywhere.
Yeah, needles everywhere.
You know what, if that's the case, you're really telling people, don't walk barefoot under the boardwalk.
Yeah, don't go under the boardwalk.
Put on shoes when you walk on the sand. That's what we're saying.
Yeah.
Keep shoes on when you walk on the sand.
Keep your shoes on.
All right.
But yeah, that's a good message to end on. Keep your shoes on when you're at the boardwalk under Seaside Heights. Under the boardwalk in Seaside.
We don't want anybody getting Hep C, Hep B, A, none of that.
I can't see anybody get any diseases right now. I kind of like the people that are around me. I don't want them to get sick. So y'all keep y'all shoes on. Wear water shoes when you go to the beaches in New Jersey.
At least Crocs, guys. We're trying to keep America safe.
That's one of the reasons I moved to Virginia, because I wanted to come to nice beaches.
Less needles, yep.
Yeah, people in Virginia, they definitely do their dope in classier places.
Oh, inside.
They take that shit in the house.
Does their dope inside here. That's the privilege that we've been afforded. Like, no, there are drug addicts here, but we all can afford houses and places to stay. So
yeah, I learned, and riding around smoking weed was one of my favorite habits. Like that, I think I like riding around smoking weed, and that was just it's not. It's like it's.
Sometimes I just do that just to do it.
Yeah, I do it just to do it sometimes, but it ain't like in Jersey where everybody's outside, so I can just ride around and see everybody. And everybody around here goes in their house and gets ready for the next day. They get a box of wine and they take it down.
Yep.
They get a box of wine, they get their weed, and then they chill in the house.
And and take a little Ambien maybe.
The Ambien, yeah.
That's how we do it in the burbs.
Yeah. I'm getting used to this lifestyle. I dig it.
And on that note, guys, night.
Night. Happy Thanksgiving. Get your full.
Happy Thanksgiving. I hope you guys get the itis.
Yeah.
Happy Turkey Day.
Make sure you guys wear stretchy pants and fuck the Cowboys.